Let me tell you one thing, children. If you make new friends, you should be very cautious about it. Very cautious. Because a friend in need is a friend indeed. Friendship, true friendship is very rare. Now, nowadays, whatever friends you find, all friends, maximum 99% of them are selfish. They are not true friends. A true friendship is tested at the time of adversity. At the time of adversity. Now, all these new friends belong to very rich families. And this boy, he pretended that he also belonged to a very rich family. But the fact was just opposite. He belonged to a very poor family. His father had a small piece of land. He managed to sell this just to get his son admitted in that engineering college. And now, it so happened that he was now a rickshaw puller. From dawn to dusk, he used to pull the rickshaw, and in the evening, he used to work in a rice mill also. And at night, he used to work as a guard, because the expenses were rising every passing day. Every week he used to call his father. He used to inform his father, write a letter to his father that he wanted 2,000 rupees for buying books, 5,000 rupees for a college trip, or another 3,000 rupees for his XYZ demands. Now the father thought that, my God, my son is studying in an engineering college. So there are expenses, and there are many hidden expenses also. And at the same time, there are many hidden expectations also. About hidden expectations, we will discuss. Now, he timely sent the money so that there could be no problem for his son. And his son used to bunk classes. He had learnt everything. And now he started smoking also. And now he was a regular drug addict. And now in the company of his new friends, he was very happy. Why was he happy? Because he never used to study. He always used to enjoy. Now, enjoyment is also a very difficult thing. Because if you want to enjoy, you should enjoy responsibly. Enjoy responsibly. If you have earned your enjoyment, you can enjoy. But don't enjoy at the money of your parents. I just want to tell you, don't spend the money if you have not earned it. If you have earned money, then you have got every right to spend the money. But don't spend the money which is not hard earned. If you are getting easy money, then there are every chances that you are going to get spoiled. If the flow of money is very easy, then there are every chances that you will be in bad company and you are going to get spoiled. A man is known by the company he keeps. So you should always try to be in a good company. It is better to be alone than in bad company. Better to lead a secluded life. Better to live alone, but never fall in bad company. So he was on a wrong track. Now see what happens. One day, the mother says, listen, you may go to the college. 2 years have passed and we haven't met our son. Even during the holidays, even during the vacations, he never used to come back home. He never used to come back home because he wanted to enjoy life. He never wanted to be in the company of his parents. And he used to inform his parents that we are having extra classes, I'm going to have tuitions, and I'm working very hard for my semester exams. And he used to bluff his parents. And these parents were gullible. These parents were not literate, and so they were easily gullible. And they only understood whatever the boy told him. Now it so happened that after 2 years, the man, he was not well clad, he was wearing dhoti and kurta, and still his wife washed the clothes very nicely, and he went to the main gate. In the main gate, he was not allowed to enter. He was not allowed to enter the main gate. And he asked the darban that he wanted to meet his son. Now, he said, okay, just a minute. Now, just near the main gate, the boy was happily standing and smoking and just having a chat with his friends. Now, the moment he saw his father at the main gate, he threw the cigarette and extinguished the cigarette, and he ran to the gate and said, "Father, why have you come?" Now, his friends were closely watching this boy. He just told his father, "Father, why have you come here?" The father says, "Son, your mother told that you please go and meet our son. We haven't seen you for quite some time. For 2 years we haven't seen you. How are you, beta?" He took out some money, 5,000 rupees. He handed over the money to him. Now suddenly, all the students, all the friends, the rich friends, they came near. And now he said to his father, "You just go out of here. You just get out. Don't come again. If I want money, send it by money order. But don't you come again in the college. I am telling you, leave, go." And the father thought, I don't know what mistake have I committed that my son is wanting me to leave. He said, "Okay, beta, take care, and study hard, beta." And he left. Now the students, the rich friends, they came to him and then they said, "Who was this man?" And then the boy said, without a shame on his face, he said, "Oh, this man, he was just our servant. And my parents had just sent this servant with some money. See now, 5,000 they have sent. And come on, let's enjoy and let's have a nice party today." The friends told, "Your servant, he was clad like this. Our servants are well dressed. Oh my God, such a cheap servant your father has hired." He said, "What to do? He is an old servant and my father doesn't let him go. So come on, let's go." And they started enjoying again, as if nothing has happened, Now you see the changes, the subtle changes which take place when you are in bad company. You don't know that you are on the wrong track. You don't know that whatever you are doing is not correct, but still you think from inside that whatever I am doing, that is only correct. Now time has wings, time flies. Now I told you about silent expectations. The parents always have silent expectations. You must know about silent expectations. Some of the parents, they don't have money at all. They work overnight to earn money only for their children. But they have silent expectations. They expect their children to grow up, rise and shine, make a mark in the society, become self-dependent and self-reliant, so that they make their country proud of them, they themselves feel proud, and they make their parents proud of them. But these silent expectations are never revealed in front of the children. Your parents also have silent expectations. They also want you to rise and shine like a star. They also want you to pass with flying colors. They also want you to make a mark in the society, but they never tell you openly. Sometimes they weep, sometimes they cry if they find that you are doing something wrong, but they don't cry in front of you. They cry when they are in seclusion, when they are alone. So don't let your parents down because they brought you up. Now see what happens. Time flies, time has wings, time flies. Now the final year exams were over, and as usual, he didn't fare well for the exams. He never prepared and he never wrote a lot. And now for the convocation ceremony, invitation cards were sent to the parents. All parents were invited for the convocation ceremony, in which the degrees were to be awarded to the pass outs from that engineering college. Now they also got the invitation card. Now they thought that they would certainly attend the convocation ceremony.